Hello lovely people, welcome back to my channel. How are you all doing? I hope you're all well. I am going to have a look around Poundland. I've just finished work and I need a few bits for cleaning bits and a few other bits and bobs as well. So I thought I'd try out Poundland. I haven't been for ages. I think the last time I tried Poundland I really wasn't impressed, but I keep going to the same places and you get a bit bored, don't you? So I thought, oh, do you know what, I'm going to nip into town and try out Poundland again. I'm sat in a multi-storey car park at the minute. It's very dark and I look like a bit of a weirdo talking to my camera as people are walking past. But yeah, I thought I'd take you along with me, see what they've got, and yeah, let's go and see what we can find. Okay, so I'm back. That was quite a successful shopping trip. It's quite nice to have a look around Poundland. Although the one here in Rugby where we live, it's not very big. It's really small, so there's not actually that much in there really. But yeah, I found a few bits. I managed to get the bits that I wanted anyway. Oh, actually no, I didn't. Tell a lie. Because I wanted to get a load of like party bits for Leo's birthday, you know, like your table covers and your cups and stuff like that, and like decorations, but they didn't have anything really. They had a few little bits, but I wasn't that impressed with them, so I thought I'm not going to bother getting them from here. I'll get them from somewhere else instead. So yeah, I've got quite a few of the bits. So I did find these aren't going to make it to the haul, I don't think. They're, you know, the skinny whip, but they do them in bags now. Look, little minis. These are, what are they, hazelnut and chocolate, 32 calories per mini. Wow. I mean, yeah, that sounds great in theory, but when you sit and eat the entire bag, which I probably will do before the school run in like half an hour, it won't take me long, then yeah, that kind of goes out the window really. But they are nice. They're very, very nice. I had a massive selection of these in there, all the skinny whip things. They do loads now. It used to just be like, well, when they first came out, it was pretty much just mint and strawberry, but like they've got all sorts of different ones now. I hope you can see me right anyway, because it's very dark in here, but then there's lots of lights coming from behind me. I've got the school run to do in about half an hour, so I'm just going to head on off up to school now to get the kids. Wow. It's only Leo today because Ella's off. She came home sick yesterday, not feeling very well, had a sore throat, so I've just kept her off. So yeah, it's just Leo to get, which is a bit easier. I can get, he gets picked up a little bit later, so I haven't got to quite rush as much to pick him up. Waffling, I haven't waffled for ages. I've got so much I could say, you know, guys. I'll probably keep on chatting when you see me after this. But yeah, so this is afternoon Beck. You'll see me later on Beck, in the evening Beck, when I'll film the haul. So yeah, see you soon, guys. Hi guys, okay, so I'm back home. I am currently having a cup of tea. I've got this new mug actually, it's gorgeous. Don't know if you can see it, the colour of it. It's like a minty green colour, really nice pale green colour. I've got a cup of tea on the go. And yeah, this mug was from Temu. Has anybody had a go at using it yet? Temu, you see it advertised on Facebook all the time, don't you? I had to go at it. It wasn't a sponsored thing or anything. I just bought some bits myself. I was going to do a haul of it, but I only got like literally 3 or 4 items and it wasn't really enough to do a haul. But yeah, I got this gorgeous mug. It's ceramic and it's got a lid that goes on it as well. And I think I paid a grand total about £1.49 for that. I also got a little bag as well. You know, like those new sort of, they're like the size of your phone and they just go over your shoulder, and it's pretty much all you can get in them is your phone and your cards and perhaps a bit of change. I bought one of those. Quite frankly, the quality of it was shocking, and it's broken already. What else did I order? There was something else as well. Oh, it was a kitchen utensil, like a garlic crusher thing. That was all right, but no, everybody's going on about it at the minute, this Temu, but I don't know if it's all just a little bit of a fad. I don't think it's probably as good as what it's made out to be, really. I'm not sure about the quality of a lot of it, but no, this is nice. So I like this mug. It's lovely. Yeah, I've got a cup of tea on the go. So yeah, if you're going to stick around and join me, then grab a cuppa as well, or a coffee, or whatever it is you fancy drinking. And yeah, come and have a look at what I've got from Poundland. Yeah, I've been to Poundland today, guys. I haven't been there for yonks, months and months and months and months on end, because if you know, you'll know that it's not one of my favourites. I'm a home bargains girl through and through. Don't tend to go to Poundland very much, but that's probably because the one in our town is quite rubbish. It's tiny, there's not a lot in there, and I don't always think it's that as cheap as home bargains. You know, not everything is a pound, is it? Let's be honest. Not everything's a pound anymore. Like it used to be back in the day, everything was a pound. And yeah, I mean, it's okay. It's nice to go around and have a look somewhere different, because you do get a bit bored of where you shop, don't you? Otherwise, I think. Although I can't ever really get bored of home bargains. I need to go over to our big one again at Coventry sometime. Haven't been over there since Christmas. I went there at Christmas. Haven't been back since. So yeah, I've got a few bits. I thought I'd just come on and show you what I've got. I spent a grand total of, kept my receipt, guys, you know what I'm like, I don't always remember them. I spent a grand total of £36.35, which I wasn't too bothered about. I thought it was quite good. I was expecting it to have been a bit more actually, but no, it was all right. It's basically just cleaning, you know, toiletries, few other little bits. So yeah, I thought I'd just pop on and show you. So yes, if you are new to my channel, if you could give me a like and a subscribe, if you want to stick around. You don't have to stick around, but if you do want to stick around and join me on my YouTube journey, if you could give me a like and a subscribe and perhaps hit that notification bell, that would be absolutely fantastic. It would be lovely to have you here on my YouTube journey with me. So yeah, without further ado, guys, let's get into it. Right, okay, so I think first of all prices I'll put up on the screen as well, guys, so you can see how much everything costs. I think I shall start with the toiletries first, I think. I've seen this brand of shampoo and conditioner in Home Bargains. I've never bought it before though, I don't think I have. It's XHC. It's a biotin and collagen shampoo, thickening shampoo. I need that. If there's any part of my body that needs thickening, it's my hair. Nowhere else, but my hair does need thickening. I'm losing hair at an incredible rate. I'm surprised I've even got any left on my head, to be honest with you, at this point. But it's weird because I've been losing my hair for probably 10, 12, 13 years, but it never just all goes. It's weird. Like I lose such a massive amount of hair, but then it never all just falls out. Does that make sense? It's weird. Anyway, I digress. I thought I'd give the thickening shampoo a go. I don't know what it will be like. Prices will come up on screen. It wasn't very much though, I know that. And to go with it, I got the conditioner as well, thickening conditioner. I tell you what though, it smells blooming gorgeous. Really, really nice that smells. It looks professional, doesn't it? It looks like one you get in a hairdresser's. I'm sure it's not for what, £1 something, but hey ho. Next I needed some shower gels, so I picked some of the Cousins Carex up, the Moisture Plus. This was 99p. I'm sure it was for 500ml, which I think is basically the same in Home Bargains, really. Yeah, it's pretty simple really, isn't it? Cousins Carex, needed some of that. Next I picked up some deodorant for Rich. He goes through so much deodorant, well, we both do actually, and he ends up using mine, or I end up using his if we've run out of our own ones. So yeah, I picked him up some of the Shore Men Active Dry. He loves that one. So yeah, I picked him some up. Next I got myself some of the Nivea Soothing Night Cream, 24-hour moisture and regeneration grapeseed oil. Basically I just wanted something a little bit more moisturizing for nighttime. My skin's felt a bit dry lately. I don't know if it's all to do with this flipping, I keep saying, I don't know if I'm perimenopausal or whether it's just, I don't know, my hormones are a bit out of whack, but my skin's a lot drier, and I thought I'll get some actual night cream. I don't know how good it will be. It's just a cheap Nivea one, but I love Nivea. Nevea's so nice, isn't it? And it smells lovely. That's 50ml. So yeah, grab some of that just to use at night time. And hopefully it might just, you know, put a bit of moisture back into my skin, because yeah, I just feel a little bit like a prune at the minute. Everything feels very dry. Ignore me. Right, next I picked up some tissues for Zella, because she has a stinking cold again at the minute. I can't tell if it's a cold or hay fever. I think it might be a little bit of both, but saying that, I've got a bit of a throat again, and so has Leah, so it's probably a cold. Yay! Honest to God, it's one thing after another in this house with these kids. And I got I got a cube of the Friends tissues, because my lord, my little girl is obsessed with Friends. Purely because we're obsessed with Friends. I've said this before, it's on loop in our house just continuously. So yeah, I picked up a cube of the Friends tissues because her nose is dripping like a tap. Right, next, doggy bags. We've run out of poo bags, doggy bags, poo bags, whatever you want to call them. They didn't have a massive selection of dogs things in our Poundland, because I wanted to get some tennis balls from him as well, some new balls, and some like toys really, because he's destroyed everything. There was nothing, there really wasn't anything apart from a very, very loud squeaky carrot, which I was not going to be buying, because I'm not bringing that upon myself. I've learned from experience. So yeah, just a pack of 80 fragranced doggy bags, basically. You've always got to have your poo bags, haven't you guys, when you take your dogs out? So yeah, pick some of those up. Next, very boring again, just some bin liners, pedal bin liners, a pack of 15, no, not a pack of 15 litres, 100 bags. Yeah, there we go. Needed some new ones of those, so pick some of those up. Next I got some refill Dishmatic scrub things. Who's got a Dishmatic? They're fantastic, aren't they? Couldn't be without mine now. These pink ones are for more delicate items, like glasses, like your glasses, and yeah, things that aren't quite so inground with you know, dirt and food. Whereas the green ones, they're for your pots and your pans and stuff. I learnt that not long ago, because I did wonder what's the difference. Is it just if you fancy a pink one? But no, there's actually a logic behind it. So yeah, 3 non-scratch refill Dishmatic pads, because yeah, they don't last that long, I will say, but I just love a Dishmatic. They're brilliant. You just, you know, stick your washing up liquid in and off you go. Next I picked up some of my favourite Harpic Power Plus Citrus Fresh. It's the loo cleaner. This stuff gets anything off, lime scale, whatever you've got, stick that down, leave it on for 10 minutes. Bob's your uncle, Fanny's your aunt, you know the rest. Yeah, it's it gets rid of everything. So yeah, pick some of that up. Next I got myself some pegs, because I've run out of pegs for the line. Well, I say I've run out, they've all broken. They weren't very good, the ones that I had. Whereas these are the more traditional sort of shaped ones. It's a pack of 30, lifetime clean. Well, I can't imagine they'd last a lifetime. They're plastic. You know, quite boring really, guys. Just very self-explanatory. A pack of pegs. I bring you all the good stuff, I tell you. It's riveting on this channel, I tell you. Oh God. Oh, honestly. Do you know what though? It's crazy because oh, there's Leo in the background. Hi Leo. It's crazy though because I used to think to myself, like, why would people want to sit and watch people talk about what they bought from a shop? But I do it myself. I love it. I love nothing more than a haul video, just sitting and watching what people have bought from the charity shops. That's my favourite, or anywhere. Yeah, I'll sit and watch anything really. Right, next. Oh, I'm pleased with this because I've wanted one of these for a while, and I thought for the price, I'm going to grab it. And it's basically a nice big brand new chopping board, Pep & Co. This was £5 if I remember rightly. Yes, £5 this one was. Yeah, it's just a really nice big chopping board. I've got plastic chopping boards that are really quite old and manky, and I read somewhere not long ago that they're not really that good to use because you end up cutting the plastics off them and it goes into your food. Yeah, that whole microplastics thing, like they're saying that you know we eat quite a lot of plastic that we don't realise. So I'm throwing all them out, and I'm just going to roll with a wooden one from now on. I did have a wooden chopping board, but it just, how you lose a chopping board, I don't know. But I lost a really, really large chopping board. God knows where it went to. I have no idea, but yeah, I needed a new one. I saw that, I thought, right, I'll grab it because it's quite nice and thick as well. It's a bamboo 42 by 35 centimetres. So yeah, nice new, spanking new wooden chopping board, and I don't have to worry about seating plastic then. God, things we have to worry about here, guys. Next, I picked up two, and in fact, I need to be careful because these are for Leo, and he's lingering. It's his birthday in 2 weeks, and I picked him up two of these, which are, they're Gang Beasts. I don't know if anybody's heard of them before. It's one of the things that all the kids like. He loves plushies. He's going to be 11, but I don't know what it is. Him and his mates, plushies. Kids love plushies still, no matter how old they are. And it's just too, he's been collecting them. He's got a green one. And he's been looking for these, and we haven't been able to find them. And I saw them both. I was like, yes, I'm going to grab him those. But yeah, just two little plushy things. Like I said, it's weird. Like you think, why do you want these? But plushies and all stuff like that, kids, no matter how old they are these days, seem to really like them. I mean, what are they even? I don't even know what they are. What the heck is that? But they'll make him happy. They'll bring him great joy. So that's what we do, innit? Right, last few little items. I picked up two of these. We needed some new charging cables. Who else goes through charging cables like, yeah, like a fart in the wind? Some of the 1 metre length ones. These were really cheap, these were. How much were these? Let me just see if I can find out. £3. £3 they were, which isn't bad for a charging cable, is it? I got two. I got a white one and a black one, so we know whose is whose. Yeah, 1 metre long, so I've got a good bit of length. Yeah, I bought some not long ago, but then got them home and realised they weren't the right end on them. You know, you need that new one that's more like an oval shape. So yeah, got two of them because we need those desperately. They're always breaking, or you know, we lose them. I don't know how you lose charging cables, but we lose them. You know, we're really, really good at losing them. Right, last two items I've got are some makeup, because I tell you what, the one thing they have got is cracking makeup in Poundland. Yeah, all sorts, and some really nice branded stuff as well. There wasn't actually as much of it in there yesterday, but I mean, you get Maybelline in there, you get Max Factor, I'm sure you do. I've seen it all, and yeah, it's good stuff and really cheap. I don't know how they do it, to be honest with you. I don't actually know how they do it, but they do. But yeah, this is just the Poundland their own makeup basically, and I got, oh sorry, I got a brown eyebrow pencil. That was really cheap. Yeah, just a brown eyebrow pencil because I needed a new one of those. And then I saw these and I thought they were lovely because I've completely run out of eyeshadow. I haven't really got any left. It's just a tiny little four little eyeshadows,
they were probably about £1.49, I think. They've got really nice sort of nice nude colours in them, which is what I like for daytime wear. They've got a bit of a shimmer in them, but yeah, really nice. I can't get it to focus. This is what everybody does. But yeah, just a nice little eyeshadow quad. So yeah, that is everything, my lovelies. Like I said, £36.35. In today's going rate, it's not bad, is it? Yeah, I was expecting it to be more, really. The only thing I didn't get was my washing pods. I need to go and get some washing pods for the washing. But yeah, it was nice. It was nice to go and have a look around again. I'm going to go over to Home Bargains in Coventry again soon, because I haven't been there for ages, and have a little mooch around there. So I'll take you with me. I also nipped into the charity shops in the town centre yesterday and still couldn't find anything. We've got a brand new one opened up. It's Paw Prints charity shop. It's just opened up in our town centre. I thought, oh, I'll go and have a look there, see if they've got anything. Nothing. Literally nothing. In fact, they did have a couple of things, but they were insanely priced. They had some really nice Kilner jars. Kilner, you know, like the Kilner jars that I thought would be really nice decorationally wise to put flowers in. They wanted £15 for one little Kilner jar, and I just thought, no, sorry. And I'd look at some of the clothes, and there was a really nice Dorothy Perkins dress in there, but it was quite an old Dorothy Perkins dress. You could tell by the label. I wanted £15 for it, and I'm thinking, you guys, you're not doing yourselves any favour with these charity shops at the minute. Nobody is going to pay £15 for a second-hand Dorothy Perkins dress, which is probably 10-15 years old. It's just not going to happen. And it's annoying, really, because you think, you know, you want to go in there, you want to help these charity shops out, and you want to buy stuff, but the prices are just, they're greedy, I think. I really do. I think some of them are just, it's ridiculous. It really is. But hey ho, I shall carry on trying. I would like to go over to Leamington, sometime soon. Have a look around there again, and perhaps Market Harborough, because yeah, our shops in where we are just are absolutely rubbish at the minute. But hey ho, you know, I'm sure it'll all turn around again, and I'll start finding the treasure again. I hope so, anyway. But yeah, that's everything for today's video then, guys. I hope you're all well. I hope you're all good. I hope you have an absolutely fantastic weekend. We have got a steam rally this weekend that we're going to, which Rich is showing his stock car at, his heritage stock car. But yes, I hope you're all absolutely brilliant, doing well where you are. Take care of yourself, guys, and I will see you soon. Bye.